One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Alex, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for holding.
Good. I have the craziest Christmas party story.
Let's go. What do you got? What happened?
Okay, I'm trying to think of how to keep this brief because there was so much. But we had a Christmas party 2 years ago. I was managing a med spa, small team, me, the owner, and maybe 5 employees. It was at a golf club, so we went right after work. And keep in mind, they closed at 10, so this ended early. We had wine with dinner. It was great. Some guys at the bar ended up buying us some shots of tequila. We were all having a great time. And one of our, new employees, she had maybe been there for, a month, went missing and didn't say goodbye to everyone. So we start looking for her. And we go into the bathroom, and we find her there with her pants around her ankles on the floor. And we end up trying to wake her up. We kind of got her up, but not really. We ended up having to have the golf club employees find a wheelchair for her, and we throw her in that. And company was gonna pay for everybody to Uber home, but I didn't feel good about putting her in an Uber by herself in this state. So I was like, you know what, she can just Uber home with me. So we get in the Uber, and she's laying down in the back seat, and I'm in the front. We get home, and the Uber driver has to carry her to the front door, and her pants are wet. She peed her pants in his back seat.
Happens.
Poor girl.
It happens.
We get through the door, and I have a step that leads into the doorway. She falls down, and we cannot get her up. So I have to leave her sleeping on my tile floor, get her a little pillow and stuff, and just leave her there. Her pants are down again. I don't know how. In my front doorway, and obviously that Uber driver got a big fat tip to help him clean the pee out of his back seat of his car.
I think usually that's an extra charge if you pee in their seat.
Yeah.
Did you get up and wake up in the morning and do whatever? Just have to step over her? She just stayed there on the floor?
My children actually woke me up to ask me who was sleeping at the front door.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Then what happened when she woke up the next morning?
I took her back to her car, and about an hour later, she called out of work.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I would call out, too.
Is she still there?
I'm no longer there, so I'm not sure, but it was definitely one for the books.
You quit, though, right? You didn't get fired, did you?
No, I didn't. I took a little personal mental health break because that industry can definitely get crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just your story alone is worthy of a mental health break. You should have called in the next day.
Yes.
You have this person that looks like a dead body living on your floor.
I had to work the next day.
I mean, your kids have the greatest stories to tell when they get older. One time we woke up and there was a woman passed out on our floor. That's great.
With her entire butt hanging out.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, thank you, Alex. Thank you for listening and sharing that with us.
Absolutely. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Oh, girl, I like you.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you want to get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather, now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.